Hey everyone, I'm Alorela. Welcome to the next part of Rags to Riches with our one and only Otis Butterfield. This is the house I put together. It's very mixed matchy, but it's a work in progress. It does have a kind of odd features to it, but that's because I have plans, okay? So that little kind of square that opens up, we're going to have an elevator there. And and then have a second floor go up to for the elevator to go up to. It's gonna be really neat. I'm thinking it'll be like a farmhouse kinda, but with super nice things. But in this part today, our big focus is adopting a cat, so we're gonna find a little cat. And I feel like that cat that's just sitting there waiting and he's petting, we just have to go with that one. It's just meant to be. But yeah, this soundtrack in this lot from this pack is just so, I love it. It's golden. It's definitely one of my favorite songs from The Sims. And we're gonna name him Biscuit because it's kind of, you know, dairy, butter, biscuit. He's so cute. I'm thinking we might get him a red ribbon just so we can identify him easier from all of the other cats that look like him. We've also gotten a turtle because, well, just because. That's how successful Otis Butterfield is. He has a cat and a turtle. Anyways, we do need to get into churning butter, but right now we're kind of doing a lot of nectar making because churning butter is only getting us like 160 simoleons every time we do it, and it kind of makes us tired, our energy goes down. So we're doing a lot of nectar making. Plus, it's probably, you know, Otis Butterfield has been having so much butter and so much dairy, he probably needs to have like a glass of grape nectar for his heart. It's probably good for him. In the future, I would like to get him a spouse and for him to start like farming and having a serious garden, because I think if we make money from our crops and nectar making and we do some butter churning, I think we'll be pretty much set. Oh, look at him hanging out with his turtle. He's so tiny I can barely see him when he's holding him. Oh, but look at the little turtle in his home, just kind of dancing around. Okay, you're doing wonderful, Otis. But let's get some more vines and plants so that we can make our garden a little bit bigger. I think it would be helpful if we have just a big supply of ingredients. Oh, Sylvia's here. Otis, you should totally try making this with Sylvia. She's been a big part of my making magic. Let's play. Sylvia doesn't like anyone. Okay, she doesn't like Jazz from the Making Magic playthrough. She doesn't like Otis Butterfield. Well, to be fair, Otis is kind of like not very social, and I mean, he's not very nice. He's kind of a grouch. But even like Jazz is really nice and playful, and she doesn't like her. You think she would like at least one of these Sims? Can we insert a phone? Will something good happen? Please. Something nice. Makes me nervous. Okay. Man. Oh, look at Biscuit. He's got his little red ribbon on. The ribbon kind of looks pink to me. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do some of our crops. Okay, so we want to upgrade our house. It does look very odd. The green bedroom, it looks so bad, but It's like the cheapest wallpaper. And I mean, that bed, it does look kind of... it doesn't look rough. It doesn't really look nice to me, but it is actually kind of not the worst bed to have. So it is a pretty nice bed. Otis Butterfield making his nectar.
Yes,
You know, I'm thinking we might need to go and do some shopping and get him some more clothes that fit him better. So I want to see how much selling the preserves will go for. Oh, only 60? That's not very much. But yeah, I'm just kind of seeing how many ways we can make money. I know I wanted to start initially with churning butter, but then I realized that churning butter is not going to make us nearly enough money. But nectar making makes like 500 simoleons every time we sell a bottle. So that's like really good. Let's look at the ingredients. It just gets super repetitive. So maybe we'll have nectar making, butter churning, and I'm thinking maybe getting an easel and seeing how much money that can make if we eventually max out his creativity. I don't know, let's just see what happens. So I've done a little bit of upgrades too. I forgot to mention the kitchen has been upgraded. We have our cookbook, our turtle, a nice stove. It's all coming together pretty nicely. So I have a lot of spirits going on. They're not going inside the house, are they? I feel like I noticed that happening one time. I feel like they're saying inside. It is a little bit odd for every single animal in the neighborhood to walk into your house. But I haven't noticed that yet for Otis, unless I missed it. Take care of your garden. Yeah, I wonder how much crops go for. I don't think you can sell these. I think these are only for making things with. It's kind of unfortunate that the oven we weren't able to make, or we were able to make things. We weren't able to sell the stuff we made. But maybe I'll get an oven again so we can host parties and like make nice cakes. Okay, a little more upgrades have happened. The bedroom, we've got the really nice bed and some wood wallpaper. I think I'm gonna go with kind of a maybe like rustic. I think rustic is a good word because it's kind of really fancy, but then also kind of lots of wood is what I'm thinking, and maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have one creativity. We have two creativity. Otis, you're doing amazing. How much is that painting going to go for? I have a feeling it's gonna be like 5. But yeah, it's coming along pretty nicely. In the next part, I want to get Otis a wife. I mean, he has a cat now and a home and a source of income that is working very nicely. Oh, look at that little puppy, how cute. Maybe I'll get him a dog one day too. No, I don't know, he's more of a cat person. I was thinking about having him marry a specific sim. I don't want to... I'm not totally sure about it. She might be a little bit older than him. But I don't know, Otis probably just looks very young because he's been churning butter his whole life, and everyone knows that's the secret to looking young, is churning butter as your life passion. But yeah, we'll do that in the next part. We're gonna go and find him a spouse. This part we got him some upgrades on his house and a companion. He's got his cat. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an enchanting rest of your day.